It's been such a successful season so far for the Hazleton area high school baseball team, and their fans probably just want to cheer their heads off. Well, don't. At least not right now. Be very, very quiet. Practice is about to begin at Rex Antonozzi Field, and sophomore catcher Grant Russo is working on his reflexes with an unexpected visitor.
I was just trying to get a better look, and then I snuck up, maybe take a chance at catching it. But
was it like stealing a base, like kind of sneaking?
yeah, a little bit.
What was it? I didn't get a good look. It was a big man. I would have been scared.
Falcon, maybe? I don't know, to be honest with you.
The sky is the limit for this team. That was a perfect setup, and it's also the perfect start to another wildly entertaining and competitive day of Cougar baseball. A number of Hazleton area players will be playing college baseball, and a lot of them will be doing it at the NCAA Division I level. Even if I didn't just tell you that, you'd be able to see there's something special about this team just from their warm-ups. Even those who don't know much about baseball can see the power in their throws. That power got my attention a few times when I felt a zip of air whiz by me and the camera.
It's kind of an interesting anomaly that we're in with just the sheer talent that we have on paper. Coming into the season, we knew what we had before the season, and as the season's been going on and we're playing more games, guys are just getting better. We just try to promote buying into your role. There's a lot of guys that would probably be starters or significant contributors on other teams, and maybe we're asking them initially to take a little bit of a lesser role, but it's just about the team. Right here, right now, what's in front of these guys is an incredible opportunity to do something very special, and they're doing a great job of buying into that, pulling for each other, picking each other up, holding each other accountable. Guys staying ready that might get one at bat a week. They're coming in and they're being successful. So I think that's a testament to their hard work and just mentally staying ready.
This mix of culture and talent is what Hazleton's head coach Russ Canzler believes helps them win games. Senior Alex Schell is not one of the Cougars who's going to be playing in college, but he's been a big reason for their success.
What would you say your role is when you look around? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to be a leader. I think as a senior, I've seen a lot. I try to mentor the younger guys a little bit, try to keep the energy up as much as I can, and then obviously on the field, just doing whatever I can to help push runs across and make plays in the field. I'd say it definitely is my energy. I try to lead by example as best as I can. He always says that you're going to have bad days, but the model of a true leader is how you're going to react when you're 0 for 3, not when you're 3 for 3. So I try to, no matter what the situation is, whether I'm playing well, whether I'm playing poorly, just lead by example and be a good teammate and leader at all times.
Many on the team have been playing together for a while, and some relationships even go back to Little League.
So what was that like when there was so much talent from when you guys were little coming up to now? What was that even like being around?
I think it made everybody a lot better because you had to compete with each other pretty much to still be at that high level with your friends. You don't want to be that one guy that's just not as good as everybody. So it made everyone compete and just be better all around.
And compete they do. Right near the start of practice, the players are being timed as they run from home plate to first base. Brett Antolik and Matt Shamany get the top 2 times. They square off in an extra round to determine the winner, and they end up getting the exact same time. It's a tie to the 100th of a second. Canzler decides to move practice along. After all, the next competition is not that far away.
You see, there's, I think, 14, 15 guys in this roster, and every one of them can play. So that makes practice so much more competitive, and everybody's competing for a certain spot.
You guys competing in the clubhouse too? You guys like throwing things in cups and being like, I'm gonna win this?
We were actually. We had a rainy day and we were hitting golf balls into a cup. They had the championship was throwing baseballs into a bucket.
Along with knowing the guys and being good teammates and having fun, the little competitions that are here, and how much do you guys still want to win, like the bunting competition?
Yeah, you see we were all talking smack to each other. That's what makes us good though. That's what makes us competitive. That's what makes us want to beat other teams, because if we're trying to beat our own team, then we're really going to want to beat other teams.
Along with the intense competition, there's also a lot of fun from the coaching staff down. When the team goes into the clubhouse to grab a drink, Canzler picks up a fungo bat and tries hitting the 312 sign in left field with one of his coaches.
Coach Barletta, Coach Barron, Coach Tanner, Coach Licurgo, yeah, same thing. I mean, we listen. We all love the game. We all love to be here and work together and be around these kids, and it makes you feel like a kid. So we like to have a good time as well as coaches.
Did you hit the 312 sign?
No, I just missed it. Yeah. Yeah.
Later, while hitting fly balls to outfielders, Canzler, a former major leaguer, hits one over the fence and mutters, "Old habit," with a big smile on his face.
It's a kid's game. No matter what age you're playing, whether you're in Little League or whether you're in high high school or whether you're in college or the professional ranks, we're still out here playing a kid's game. We all love to do it. That's what brings us together is, you know, the love for this game. You know, and these guys are so close. They love playing together. They love being around each other. It's a very close group. You're seeing that in the way they compete with each other in practice and obviously the way they're playing in games. You know, it shouldn't feel like a job to you. It should be a passion that you love coming every day, getting better.
We're all about business, but when we do those fun things, kind of just keeps everyone's energy up and just keeps like active during practice.
Everyone knew coming into the season that the Cougars had a lot of pitching depth, so it's no surprise when they're able to limit runs. What I think is kind of crazy is that from April 14th to April 29th, that's 8 games, they didn't let an opponent score more than a run. But I digress. Again, people knew the Cougars had pitching. What surprised many, including the team early on, was the offensive production. One of the power bats in their lineup is sophomore Jank Diaz. I didn't get video of this, but at the end of practice, Canzler told Diaz if he could hit a home run with his last swing in batting practice, his group could have another round. Diaz hit a home run. Canzler made everyone hit from the other side of the plate in their bonus round of BP. He once again challenged Diaz to hit a home run, this time from the other side of the plate, and if he did, his group could have yet another round of BP. Guess what? Diaz hit another blast.
He's a great kid, man. He's done a great job for us. He's got a tremendous amount of thunder in his bat. He's come up with some big hits, some big home runs for us, and he really does. He plays with this game with you know, with a kid's love, and you can see that on his face every time he comes up with a big hit. And he's been doing a great job, and you know, again, another great teammate for us.
That's the 2021 Hazleton area Cougars. Talented, competitive, and fun.
What's something people don't know about the 2021 Cougars?
I think if you met us, you would like us a lot more. I feel like a lot of people think like just because we're winning a lot of games and good, that oh, they're probably cocky. But no, I think if you met us, you'd probably like us a lot.
Good group of guys, good fun group.
Yeah, a real fun group of guys.
For SSPTV Sports, I'm Ken Cara.
If you weren't going to do it, who on the team do you think would have caught that bird out there today?
Probably Biazzi.
Yazzie?
Yeah.
He's got the speed and the sneaky skills.
He's got just that X factor, you know. You never really know with him.